Howdy folks, TJ here. I have a very cool package that arrived yesterday. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while, being an Atari user and an Atari fan. It's my original computer back to 1980, Atari 800. And I've been following this project for a while. I didn't pull the trigger back when it was first announced. I should have, but other things in life, other hobbies take up money, and I had to divvy out as I saw best fit then. Finally pulled the trigger because these are not out there in huge quantity, and they're kind of built in smaller quantities, and getting one could have been a problem eventually. So I decided to go ahead and snag one as some were being made. I posted in the Facebook group, hey, I want to get one of these, who sells them? Every single place was out, but one person said, oh, I'm making another batch soon, I'll keep you posted, and that happened, and I pulled the trigger and it arrived. So if you've heard the name Thomas Cherry Holmes before, I have him a friend on Facebook, so you probably know what's going to be in this box now. But can you believe an Atari 800 from back in the day can actually wirelessly get on the internet and be able to grab files from somebody's server in some other country and state, and you be able to bring it to your computer and enjoy it? I mean, these things were never, thought of back in those days. It's amazing what people do. And it's more than just Thomas that's doing this. There's a lot of other folks that have made this happen. I don't know their names, unfortunately. Normally the rock star of the group, and I'll call you that, Thomas. I mean, you seem to be an Energizer bunny because I see lots of posts from you, lots of output from you, and even on my Coleco Adam Facebook group, which I'm fairly new to, it appears this device is being made for that too. I mean, every 8-bit computer eventually is going to be on the internet. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about the Fujinet. That's what's going to be in here. I can't wait to test this. I hope everything goes well with it. I just actually received a cartridge device for another computer as recently, and I couldn't get it to work. I think it may be defective because I tried multiple cables, multiple computers, and they're all giving me the same thing. Unless it's an issue with running it on a Mac now, which wasn't before. We'll deal with that later. This is a different device, and it's the Fujinet. They come in different case colors and designs to match your computer. And since I wanted it to be my Atari 800 to be the first one, even though I've got XL series and XE series too, I'll eventually get more of these. And in fact, there's a newer version that just popped out. So this version says 1.5. It's right on the heels of 1.6 now coming out. They seem to all be very close, and I kind of asked, hey, should I wait, whatever, and they all seem to be, they do what they were designed to do. So I'm not too worried about having a slightly older version. If it does the job, and that job is, I would love to be able to wirelessly connect to a future TNFS server. I think those are the letters. I mean, that's a mouthful, right? I'm just going to, I think, say servers from now on because I'm going to have to try to remember what TJ knows filling sauces. I don't know. I have to put letters in front of it. And was that one good? Hey, it's Christmas time. There's going to be lots of filling sausages. Sausages? So you, in my home, maybe get a Pi. I don't own a Pi, other than there's a Pi in my ZX HD device that lets my speckies connect to an HDMI display, but it's not a computer by itself. I need to get myself a Raspberry Pi because you can easily set up, from what I gather, a TNFS server by downloading this program, slapping it on an SD card, putting it in a Pi, getting it booted up, and you can then access anything you put on it from your Fujinet. So in-house, I'll try to collect all my Atari games, whatever it may be, applications, stick them on there and be able to connect to it from all my Ataris once they all have Fujinets. But for now, the 800. And so that's cool. But also be able to connect wirelessly through the internets and grab stuff that I may not own that's public domain now and enjoy it. It's going to be cool. So let's go ahead and do a quick box unopening. Then the second part of the video, unless it goes too long, it will be my first test of connecting to something outside of my home because I'm not prepared to do the TNFS server yet because I don't have a Pi. And I understand and I kind of read it's going to be a little more difficult to do that on one of my other computers. So I'm just going to bite the bullet and get a Pi later. But I'll do that a later time. But now I think I could set it up. Maybe grab the weather, because I think that was one of the things that attracted me early on. Oh, I could have the weather on my Atari. Give it a task, give it a chore. Every computer in the house should have a chore, right? Rather than sit up in a box on a shelf someplace. It's sad there. We want it to do something. So I'll have it do the weather. And then be able to reach out over the internet and grab stuff. It's going to be cool. So let's open this up. So in the package, nicely wrapped, small package, it's a small device. There is a receipt, which I don't think I need to show you. Then there is, a Skittles! I got some Skittles! Candy, I like candy. I need more sugar, right? I'm not hyper enough. And then in bubble wrap, not bubble wrap, but bubble wrap, I've got the device. Now what's interesting is, what I think, unless that piece of paper, and I don't see anything on there, what would be nice, I like to have a little bit of instructions with stuff that I buy rather than have to peruse it through the internet. So maybe a single piece of paper, maybe even the size of that box that you take out and say, here's the quick setup of it or something, rather than have to reach over the internet. I did grab a manual from the internet, but a quick perusal of it didn't tell me how to set this up. It was how to use it. I do know I had to push a button on it to access my wireless network, set it up preliminarily, and then follow that other direction. I'm sure there's a guide out there to do it, but I didn't quickly find it. So maybe that's in here. I don't think it is. I think this is strictly the cart. Yep. So bubble wrap, and inside of a baggie says Fujinet 1.5, and I purchased mine from the Vintage Computer location, company, person, I don't know, to enjoy. They're in California too, which I'm in California, so it was nice to support a fellow Californian. And so let's pop it open, and it looks like it's the right design for my Atari 800. It's got that beige color. So let's take it out of the little baggie. So it came nicely packaged with candy. I like that. So quickly, here's the front of the Fujinet. And so this is where it's going to plug into my connector on the 800. Here's the back of it. And you'll see there's a port on the back so I can daisy chain my other devices like cassette drive, floppy drives. So there's that. The case looks pretty good. It looks like it's, I still am amazed what people can do and print from their own printer at home. It's crazy, right? I just blown away by what 3D printers can do. So the case looks pretty good. On the side is a micro SD slot, and it's got the little micro SD in there. And then, of course, on the front, like I said, it's got the Fujinet logo, which is cool. On the other side, there is a button, a slide button, and a USB port of some kind. I'm guessing so you can power it and maybe update it, because you can download updates, and I guess there's frequent updates on this. The back, it looks like it's held in by 4 screws. It's a nice little chunky cartridge. And so it's gonna look great on my Atari 800. So that is the device. That's how it came. So I'm gonna open up my Skittles, get a little bit more set up. I got so many computers. You can see I've got a bit of a mess behind me. That's an Atari Falcon, by the way. I got a ColecoVision there. I've got the big-ass daisy wheel printer there. I can't wait to be able to do Fujinet on it. And then I've got some Aquarius stuff behind that. Yeah, I got to move some stuff around to get my Atari 800 back in here, connected up, plug this in. I know that some of the buttons, I didn't show those before. There are 3 buttons on top. And there's corresponding light little holes on the front that will do things. I do know that you're supposed to, I think it might be the second button, one of them, that you push and hold down when you start up. And it brings up the, hey, what am I here for? And and it looks for your wireless network, and you can type in the password and get connected that way. So it seems relatively easy. But again, probably a little booklet or a little one piece of paper, or a little card thing saying, thank you for buying this. And then on the other side, here's what you need to do to quickly connect up to your wireless network. But for all other information, here's a website that you can go to that you could download the full manual. That would be a nifty thing to do. But let's eat my Skittles, and I'll get my Atari 800 set up, and we'll come back to trying this out for the first time and see if it works. Fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. All right, we are ready. Skittles on the ready. Let's go ahead and have some candy first, because this may bring me some good luck. Oh, it's a green one. You know what they say about the green color? M&Ms and candies. I'm going to be getting lucky tonight. Okay, enough that. So, this is rude to eat and talk at the same time, but it's my channel, so I'm excited. These candies are a little sticky in the teeth. So, I've got my, that's terrible, but it's, again, my channel. I have my Fujinet connected to the 800, connected up to my Sony LCD that does wonderfully on older computers. I do have some CRTs. Normally I have a nice Commodore 1702 that I use my old Ataris on. But for in my office, this Sony is great for lots of different things. Even has a VGA port, so I can connect some computers that have VGA connection. So, all connected. I plugged in the cartridge. I made a little cheat sheet. I got my Skittles. We're going to first go ahead and try to turn it on and see what happens. So, I did make my little stuff with cheat sheet. So, on the top are 3 buttons. The top left one, as I'm sitting at my Atari, is basically a Wi-Fi or a disk swap on a short click, or a long click, it does Bluetooth. I think, from the video I was watching, it said by default that's off. And I'm not going to turn it on for now, but that's what that button does. If I want to do some future disk swapping, I'll use that. The second button is I'm going to hold and turn on the computer to access that config menu that I mentioned earlier. And then the third one is actually, I think if I click and hit that later, it will reset this Fujinet and then I can reboot the computer. For now, it's that second one that I need to harp on. So let's go ahead and turn on. I'm hoping this works, because I need some good cheer, although I have a good day. We took a cat, older cat, 13 years old, to the vet the other day. He's getting a little bump on him, and you always worry when there's little bumps that form on your own body or your pet's body. Just got news back that it's just a benign fatty tumor thing, and don't worry about it unless it starts getting bigger and impedes him walking. So good news. So ultimately I still would like this to work. So okay, I've got everything turned on. So I need to find the button over here, and I need to hold and click this. So I'm just going to support it down here. I don't want to just start harking on this, but it looks like it's got a really nice solid grip. So push and hold, turn on. I don't think that worked. Oh no, I got to give this thing power too. Let's see. So something I also found out, you need to give for 800, 400, and I think 1200 XL external power to this so it boots up right. Otherwise, if you want to bypass that, you can turn it on and then like hold the start key and then do it again. But I do have power to it, but I forgot to plug in my USB hubby over here. So it's going to take me a few extra seconds to plug this in. Now, where is that power cord? Oh, I got all sorts of cables over here. Oh, man. It's like a Shelop's lair over here. I need to... Oh, I just unplugged my light. Oh, okay, I think everything's plugged in now. Did the light come back on? Woo-wee. Okay, am I recording? Oh yeah, I've already got some minutes in here and haven't really done much other than eat Skittles. Okay, let's try this again. So it's getting power. I've got it plugged in. Push and hold, turn on. Oh, I did the same thing. Damn it. And I know it's getting power. It's plugged in. Well, that's not a good sign. Oh, crap. Let's see what it does here. I held the start button down as I turned it on. It may not be doing anything. Maybe I need to reseat the SD card. Oh no. I'm having a bad luck so far. But this is getting power, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. So I guess I'm going to have to stop the recording because I'm not seeing any activity here. I am hitting and holding the right button down. I'm pretty sure it said hold down on reset config. Hold down, yeah, hold, turn on, and it brings it to config. Yeah, it's not working. Oh crap! Oh crap! So I don't believe I saw in the video that I perused, there's a little toggle button on the other side, maybe an on-off button. I don't remember seeing that in any of the other videos. Is that something new they've added, or maybe it was there and the person showing it off did not show it, or I just didn't see it? But there is a button, and I flicked it in the other position, held down this B key, turned it on, it started beaking and bonking, and I came up to my welcome to Fujinet. So do you want to go through that again just so you can know that it worked? So I'm going to go ahead and turn off. I did, like I said, provide this power. Going to hold, turn on. It immediately starts loading up Fujinet. Welcome to Fujinet. Then it starts going. Does this for a little bit. CIA 68. CIA? I don't like those letters. No, let's get a Skittle. I'm nervous now. So that was a little nerve-wracking. So, yeah, maybe, like I said, a little pamphlet that says, hey, dummy, there's an on-off button on this thing. Or at least that's what I just did. And it is interesting. I just saw the lights flicker over here. Cool. Welcome to Fujinet. MAC address, race 2.4. And then it sees some others I got going on. So I'm going to go ahead and load up race. That's my current high-speed internet. I'm going to hit return. Enter password. So I don't want you people to see this. So another purpose for a Santa hat is to go like this so you can't see. And I'm going to type in and sing Merry Christmas songs as I type this in. So I'm going to hit return. Oh, it says enter password. I already did that. So I'm going to, what am I going to do? What's my password? Okay. Chances are you have a shitty grin. There we go. I had to sing so you couldn't hear my key clicks. Oh, TNFSN. Host list. SD. Oh, it's got all these on there. So on my cheat sheet, I actually wrote down that I needed to type some of these in, but they're already there. So let's go look at the SD card. So if I remember right, oh, it's already got the weather too. That was one of the programs I kind of liked. Let's actually go down and see what happens with it. So the video I saw was from about a year ago. So it looks like they've spruced things up and have it automatically in here. And we've got the SD card, Fujinet Online, Atari Apps Irata. And I finally figured out Irata is Atari backwards. That's so funny. Fujinet.pl. That must be Poland or something. I'm chomping on my lips on candies. Christ Followers, BBS.ca. Cool. Let's go down. So I think if I use the arrow keys, it arrows through stuff up top. Or I can click on a button to go to a slot. So I want to go ahead and run what's on 1. I'm going to hit, I'm kind of winging it here, folks, but 1. Oh, God, did I hit 1? And then return. Okay. Then arrow down and select weather. Return. Do I hit return again? Read only, return, because I don't want to write read only. Okay, so now I think it's loaded. So now I think I'm supposed to hold down, did I write this down? I'm supposed to hold something down and restart, or is it the reset? What button do I hit? Edit, oh God, I didn't write it down. Is it the reset button? No, option button. Option. Maybe. So I had told it to, hey, boot up what's the number one, hit option. I think it bypasses basic. Although this takes a basic cartridge, so I don't know if it does it anyway or option key is it, but it's loading something. Oh, it's got gibberish. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Crap. That's not a good sign. Maybe I need to turn it off and try it again because that's not working. Oh, no. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Actually, I think reset this. Turn off. We're going to turn it back on again. Now I think I should just be able to turn it back on though, right? Because I've already told it how to connect to my network. So the weather app I had a little hiccup with. I don't know if I did it really right. Let's try something else. Oh crap. So let's arrow down to... let's go to this one. So I'm going to hit return. And it brought up... So I'm on the internet. I just did bring up all this stuff, so that's a good sign. Let's go do games. I just spit all over myself. Games, return. Holy cannolis. It's bringing stuff up. Home soft, pinball, tic-tac-toe. I don't know. What do I want to run here? Next page. Roman checkers. I don't want to do Roman checker. Oh, geez. Oh, home soft. Let's just check out what's in home soft. Oh, look at all these things. I don't want to go to home. Too much. I'm going back to previous page. You can see I'm using the arrow keys on the keyboard over here to arrow up and down and then hitting return to select. Oh, crap. Look at all this stuff. Oh, I don't know how to do any of these. Bandits, Basil, the Great Mouse Detective, Beach Landing. Oh, jeez. Atlantis. Oh, that's too many discs. That's too much for me. How do I go backwards? Do I left? So I'm hitting the left key to get back. Okay, that's cool. I need something really simple. Combat, light cycles, massive collection of games, oil well. Oh boy. Oil well? I don't know what that is. Now let's go ahead and stick it in number 2. So slot 2, return. Now it should be in there, right? So let's go back. Oh God. I'm in an endless loop. Crap. I'm not doing this right. Maybe delete, choose option, boot. I'm going to hit option. I don't know. It's a little scary. It's like giving this crazy man power that he should not have. It'd be nice if it just runs. I think I'm kind of finagling through it. And I watched the video, and I probably should have took better notes than hack and slash. I mean, the weather thing was loading before, and it was gipping and ganopping, but... Oh, no, not this again. That's not a good sign again. Oh, shit. So what I think I'm going to do is, off camera, figure out what to... Maybe I need to have my basic cartridge in? I don't know. So I'm loading, I'm on the internet, but I'm not successfully running so far. So, un momento, let me test off camera and make it work and then show you what I did to make it work. That may be more, I need more Skittles. Skittles is going to help me through this ordeal. This is stressful. Holy sheep dongles. So the problem was I had my basic cartridge in there. I must have to hit some other key to bypass it or something. Because having the basic cartridge in there screwed up the weather app. I need to read that a little bit more closely next time I read the instructions. But it worked because I turned off the computer and I forgot to reset this. I turned it off, turned it back on, and it automatically loaded it. So remember that if you want to switch to something else, I'm guessing I have to hit this key to reset it so it doesn't think, hey, I need to boot whatever in slot 2 or whatever. But it booted, so it's the 17th of December 2021. It's a Friday, that's accurate. 42 degrees, sounds about right. Clear sky, Grass Valley, U.S. That's right, the wind, the sunrise. I'm on the fracking internet right now getting my weather. That's probably as good as the local weatherman tells me. Although sometimes the weather ladies look quite charming on the internet. Woo! Okay, I'm a married man, 30 some odd years old. We can make fun like that. If you're not married a long time, you don't do that stuff yet. It's too early. All right, so let's try something. Let's go ahead and reset this. Push and hold, I think. And then turn off. I may have not held it long enough. Turn it back on. Uh-oh. I may have not reset it. It's booting up probably the same thing again. But then you can go through all these. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to hit that button to reset it, and then you turn off and turn back on. The video I watched didn't look like he held the button down that long. But yeah, it's got to be booting up the weather thing again. Yeah, it is. So I need to figure out the button a little bit better. Press start to show forecast. Oh, it went too fast. Okay, I'm pretty sure you have to hit, is it just quick button? That didn't do it. Push and hold. The lights aren't changing anything, so I've got like this set to weather forever. Or do you push and hold it when you turn it off and on? No, I wonder if it's because I got power to this thing. Oh, I gotta read the instructions. Okay, another un momento. I'm gonna turn this off. Figure out how to reset this thing because I'm not doing it right. But I successfully got the weather so far. That's a good sign. So, un momento. I'm gonna turn this off. Oh man, I got a lot of editing to do to this damn video now. Son of a... Oh, that almighty switch that's on the side that I didn't know. It's an on-off button. It's got to be because I turned it off and turned it back on and then booted and I come up to here. So maybe this button is now acting a little differently. Don't hold me to any of this. Don't mimic stuff and blow stuff up. Don't watch this video for instructional purposes. This is just TJ wigging through and figuring out stuff. So I got a cough. Okay, let's go someplace else and try. Now that I got the basic out, let's go check out Fujinet online. I have not been there yet. Cassette DOS game. Oh, let's go down to game. Games is the all-purpose. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff on here. But let's just go to games. Oh, Digger Dan. That sounds fun. Oh, Boulder Dash. Let's try this. I don't know if this is a multi-disc thing. Boulder Dash. I'm going to put it in slot 3. Return. Read only. It's now there. Now, how do I get back to the other screen? Is it escape? Or the left arrow? Oh, well, I want to boot it. I'm just going to hit option. Let's see if this works. Get a Skittle. I need another Skittle. Oh, I'm running out of Skittles. Tasty. You can't see here, but the lights are flickering. Again, this video is not for super instruction. Showing you a numbnuts like me getting on here. Oh, it's the weather app again. Son of a bitch. I don't have this down yet. Un momento. Okay, we're going to try this again. I don't know what I'm going to edit in and edit out. I may just let all this fly so you see all my faux pas. But I tried to run Boulder Dash. And I don't think I told it to do... Well, Boulder Dash is in 3, right? So I'm going to hit 3. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's going down to here. Wait. I already got stuff in 3. So what do I got? Return to select files. Is this just arrow down? No, it doesn't go down there. So slot 1 through 8. Edit slot. return, select files, config, tab drive. Oh, tab drive. Where's the tab? Tab. Oh, there it is. I'm down there now. Yeah, I need to hit the tab key to get down there. Now I could probably go down here, hit Boulder Dash. Or do I need to hit 3 now? 3. Then Option. Oh, God, is this going to work? Well, no, I hit return. 1 through 8 slot, right? I hit 3. Read. Oh, shit. Read R. Did I do that right? I don't know. 1 to 8 slot, eject, clear all slots. Tab, hosts, read, write, config. I want to read, right? Read. Hit return. Option. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna load weather again. You guys that know how to use this are watching this going, DJ, don't do that. Don't do that. You know you're gonna do it wrong again. But I'm recording this just in live, funny, silly mode here. It's a Friday. I'm a little giddy. Oh, it's the weather app again. Son of a bitch. Would you like the weather? So now I'm going to stop until I figure this out because you don't care about my weather. Son of a... Okay, I'm going to try something a little different. So I cleared all the slots. So there's only one thing that's going to load from this thing. I'm going to have to go find the weather thing now again, though. Damn, I like the weather. I'm going to have to put that back in 1, but I'm thinking that must be on my SD card someplace. I sure hope so, or I just screwed up. Okay, so we're going to try to... I'm going to hit Tab, and I'm going to go down to Arata Online. Hit Return. I haven't tried this yet, folks. I'm just winging it again. Just enough to kind of get me in trouble. Games... I mean, I'm on the internet. That's one good thing. I don't want to play tic-tac-toe. 8-bit slicks. No. Chomp. That looks interesting. Chomp. Oh, no, it says basic. I don't want to have to put my basic thing in. Oil. We're going to go back to that oil well. Okay. Return. Okay, we're going to put it in slot 1. Return. Return. Okay. Now let's go backwards in time. Oh. Is it escape? Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's in there. Okay, so now tab, slot 1, option. Oh, I'm scared it's gonna bring up the weather again. And the weather's like the 3 ghosts of Christmas past. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, it's not loading. Oh, it didn't load. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Oh, it's going so well. Maybe Oil Well's not going to be the game for me to play on this one. It kind of stalled, right? Kind of stalled. Okay, let's turn this off. Turn off the on-off button. Wait a second. Turn it back on. Turn on the computer. We're going to try this again with a different game. One of these is going to work. This is a long video, right? Okay, let's tab to this section. Let's clear all slots. Clear all slots. Clear all slots. Do I have to hit shift? Oh, there we go. I had to hold the shift key down. Okay, so now let's go back up to tab. Let's go back down. I haven't had good luck with this this particular server, have I now? Let's try games again. And let's go to, let's try something in a different thing. Is there anything in here? Oh no. These aren't what, I just want like Pac-Man or something. Oh no. Escape. Escape. Go back here. Games. Let's go down to, I don't want to, combat. Okay, I don't think I've tried combat yet, right? And putting it in 1, or return to select. Return to select. Escape. It's there. Tab down. It's on one already. Option. Oh, ow. Maybe if I eat a Skittle. The red one. Hey! Terrible game, probably. Look. Yeah, this was the worst game to load, but I loaded the game over the internet. Oh, this is a sucky one. It's just like X's and O's and stuff. I don't want that. Damn it. Now I gotta go find another game. Hey, I loaded it up, though. That's cool. Let's turn off. Fujinet. We're gonna go someplace else. I'm striking out on these so far. Let's tab. I'm just gonna be safe and clear all these things. Let's go down to Christ followers. 8-bit demos. Okay, I can't go wrong there, right? Let's see if that brings up a demo. 1988. Oh, these are XEX file. I don't know if I can do that stuff. Can I play these on the Atari 800? I do not know. You know, it's been so long time since I've been out of Atari stuff. I don't know if that would be good. Let's go to someplace else. Games. Okay. A Hacker's Night. A J to ABC. Oh God. Abyss. AC Doocy game. Okay, the 18. I'm getting quicker flying through these things, though. I think once you got the figuring out. Oh, it didn't load. Damn it. This is a long recording. I'm going to have to cut this stuff off. Okay. I'm going to have to edit a lot of stuff because I had a lot of errors getting up to this point. But I finally got something of a game of decency to load. Well, a game that's graphic oriented. And I connected up a joystick to my Atari 800. So I've got this little box off. Fujinet, I should say, turning back on. And Fujinet is loading. And I downloaded this game, but we're going to go through the motions. So let me go tab down here and clear all the slots. Okay? I want to tab back up, and I'm going to go down. Where did I get it? Oh, crap. Was it this one? I think I went to TNF Fujinet Systems. And then I went down to Games. And then I was just thinking the letter P in my head, Pac-Man. There's got to be a Pac-Man, right? Everybody's got Pac-Man. So I went to P, and then I go down to Pac-Man, and this is the one I selected. So I hit return, and then I put it in slot 1, return, read only, return again, escape out. It's now there. So tab down here, should be selected on there, option key. It's reaching through the bowels of the internet. It brought this game over, and hopefully it loads a second time because I want to play some Pac-Man. I doubt it's the original Pac-Man. It scared me for a moment with that pause. Sir Pac-Man. Press start. So I got my joystick out. I've just, with my Atari 800, reached over the bowels of the internet and brought back Sir Pac-Man the game. And I've got my Power Player joystick. We're going to hit start. Pac-Man by Martin Day. Top 6. Going after the ghosts. Oh, I sure hope this game works. Oh, it's a little slow. Oh, it's doing a bonus for 10,000. Press button. Do you know that? Just go too slow. Press button to play. Press butt to play. Okay, start. What button did it tell me to push? Oh, that button. Oh my, there you go. Oh, he's cruising now. Hey, this is kind of cool. Oh, this is the Pac-Man's fast. Oh yeah, got you, sucker. Oh, he's gonna, oh, you're too fast. Oh, let's go get the prize. Not a great sound effect there, huh? Just do. Oh, back up. Oh, that was a good death. Good death. Okay. Hey, so I'm going to end the video here. I've successfully connected up my Fujinet and a series of faux pas. I don't know which ones I'll edit out or just leave everything as is. It's going to be a long video if I leave it as is. But I've reached over. I now have this game on my... I don't know if I need to save it now to my... someplace. I don't know if you save stuff to the little SD card that's in there or if that's strictly for certain things. I'm guessing I need to read about that a little bit further. But needless to say, they're fast. Let's go at least clean. I'm terrible. Down. Up. Hey, I did it. We'll end it there. I successfully got Fujinet to work to some degree. Lots to explore on it. Thanks for watching the video. Goodbye.